Hi guys, I'm Mauve Charity. I'm a star on the fabulous Mouse Channel show Spy High. I play Gretchen 86, a spy who infiltrated Spy High, but now I'm just a regular cast member. I'm so honored to be here at the Losers Convention in the French Riviera. I brought an excerpt from my book. Let me go get it. This book has actually not been published yet. I don't have a publisher that wants to pick it up yet. But when I do, it'll be awesome and everyone will buy it. August 4th. Headline: Mauve Charity enters rehab. Byline: enough is enough, she says. I have just entered rehab. I find it very sobering. Rehab is a conspiracy. I hope that I'm an inspiration to all of you people. And if you want to get my picture signed, I'll be signing outside. Okay, thanks guys!
Hi, my name is
J. Benson Hart.
Hello, I am president of the Mauve Charity fan club.
Mary Ellen Page Jr.
Well, I came to this convention because I needed to have people to try out my new recipe.
I am Mary Ellen Page.
Man, these guys are losers.
I've been invited to this conference because I collect things.
I am the president of the J. Benson Hart Society for Astrosociology.
And I am spending my life on a very desperate search.
I'm here at the convention to recruit.
So, you know, Parcheesi is, some people live for Parcheesi.
I collect beach glass.
I'm here for business.
I have perfected the peanut butter cookie recipe. I know I'm going to win this time. Betty Crocker cannot hold out on me forever.
My previous fan club was the Soupy Sales fan club.
Though I've never actually played the game, I find it very important that you personalize what you do so that it reflects you.
Unfortunately, after 14 years, that didn't go too well.
Well, me. Well, you. If it's you playing.
It's so special because, well, it rolls up on the beach and it's glass.
This is a field, and I'm not even kidding here, this is a field that everyone has ignored because they don't see the significance of what's about to come when humans extend their reach into outer space and have to socialize with one another.
I'm not really attending the convention. I see this as an opportunity to make some sales.
We currently have 13 applications.
My favorite colors of beach glass are clear, but not clear anymore because they're beach glass.
2 have passed the written portion of the examination. No one yet, though, has submitted the required blood work.
Some time ago, my friend Liz and I went to Ellerton Park on a survey, and during that time, we met the man who runs the park, and he gave us a guided tour.
And I've gone organic. We're using special flowers. It's a special mix. You know my nose. I'm just trying it out on everybody here except her.
And green, which makes me think of all the beer parties on the beach.
I've come up with this idea that I think everyone will embrace who plays Parcheesi or any other game that has pieces that look sort of like people.
I also like trains, and trains are really cool because there's lots of flashing lights and noise, and I really like that.
He told us all about Robert Allerton and his very interesting but sad life.
Some of these guys, it's amazing. I met this guy.
The problem that I foresee is that humans unfamiliar with how to interact in space will perhaps commit astronomical faux pas that will have consequences unimagined by today's sociologists.
I mean, how do you argue with a guy like that? But you can't sell him stuff.
And then I've got this blue piece, and we think the blue piece was Blue Nun.
We here at the Mauve Charity fan club celebrate Mauve every day.
I was raised Catholic, and I should know, and I've never seen a blue nun.
I mean, look at this. This could be a person. It could be like a minaret.
He ended the speech with the observation that at one time in Ellerton's life,
There's another piece of the green, and actually even another piece of the green.
he lost his gender.
Do you have any questions for me?
My cookie recipe is a killer. I will win this year. I know I will.
You know, the losers are actually pretty good customers. And I'm doing a pretty bang up business here.
Because that one judge is not there this year, he died of food poisoning. Perfect. I loved it.
Fan clubbing is a very active social world. Well, you could say a social world.
They all look the same, like this. But you can dress them to reflect your mood or whatever you want. Are you a Harry Potter fan? Harry Potter glasses. I find this very fulfilling.
I have been searching since then for others who have lost their gender.
Soy un perdedor.
Well, I've sold 3, right? But I've only been here about 4 hours.
I am both the founder, CEO, president, and treasurer of the Mauve Charity fan club.
I'm a loser, baby.
And deeply, deeply studying the encyclopedias, the world tours, the weirdos.
So why don't you kill me?
I'm very excited for Mauve's appearance here at the loser convention. I've been following her in rehab. You might even say stalking.
So my motivation for attending this conference of esteemed individuals is that my experience is that losers are more open to discussing things that are not currently in the lexicon of normal.
And then if you did it in French, it would be something like Je suis un perdedor.
One good thing about coming to the loser convention is their palates aren't overly refined.
The food's pretty good. You know, 7 different kinds of French fries.
I'm un loser. Oh, un loser, bebe.
I mean, not normal people, you know. I mean, we're normal people too. Yeah, people don't understand that. But the loser thing is, my whole purpose here is to revolutionize the image of losers everywhere.
Si, pourquoi don't you morte moi?
So that we can enjoy the rights due us that the other people have, like promo stuff. That's all.
They really appreciate the sugar.
At McDonald's, you got Burger King, you got Wendy's.
Crumbly, chewy, but not too gooey.
You got Ore-Ida. You got the one that the hotel provides, but nobody eats those.
And the delicate peanut butter and butter taste.
You know, they're okay, but you know, they're not McDonald's.
Oh, that man over there, he likes my cookies. I am sitting next to him at dinner. He might even be single.
My product, digital mirrors. So I've got this one. This is the small handheld version. Now the real advantage of this, of course, is that it's the left-right inversion, right? You as a scientist would understand the left-right inversion.
Yeah, sure.
Because people have a hard time thinking about how people view them when their parts are on the wrong side. Digital modifications? No. The whole purpose of the digital mirror is to actually present reality as it really is. And this, I find, is very significant. If you start modifying people's presentation, you know, cleaning up blemishes, thinning them out, things like that, it defeats the whole purpose of the reality.
This is like a religious experience for me. I've never seen myself so clearly before. I see that I am a winner, and this is why this product must be provided to all people from all over the world. It really is wonderful.
Yeah, you got to see what I mean, right? We're more real than real. I'm sorry. We're as real as real.
It's like having a little army that I can dress and place. And people will come up and say, oh my gosh, you dressed all those little Parcheesi pieces. And I'll say, yes, I did. Just me. It's what I do.
I'm pretty sure that that's how it sounds in French, but it's a really good song. I don't know what it has to do with me, though, because I'm not a loser or anything. I'm a collector. I collect beach glass. Do you have any other questions?
So if I find you somewhere and grab you and ask you if you've lost your gender, would you please explain it to me?
Would you like to join?
My mother's here? Is she still looking for that guy's gender?
Thank you, and good night.